Didn't Richard and Branson already go into space this year? They're talking about doing trips to the space station like that. That's just for the rich at the moment, but I would love to do it, but I don't think I'd ever have enough money, ever, to do that. Elon Musk talking about colonizing Mars, like, that sounds scary, like there's no water there. Why would you want to go on a planet with no water? You need water to live.
Earlier this year, we ran a workshop for a group of people from the neurodivergent community that was focused on their experience of travel and transport and what that would look like in the future. What do you need to have a really pleasant experience of transporting yourself between places?
If I'm going to the city, I do it like a couple hours before so I can prepare.
So you need a lot of lead-in time to be able to acclimatise, and adjust. So we started the workshop by asking them what their experience of travel and transport is currently.
I don't leave the house without phone, keys, earphones. They're the three major things that I have on me at all times, and I feel almost naked without them. I do like driving. It's so freeing to be able to control yourself when you want to go, where you want to go.
Even though I don't like being around people on public transport, I deal with it because that's the only option I have. When I travel in all modes of transport, I like to listen to music on my headphones. I have a very eclectic music taste. Music from Disney, a lot of Disney, Mongolian music, Celtic music. I do have auditory processing disorder. I can only process a certain amount of things. I think it's to do with my autism and ADHD as well. If I have my music, I can focus on the music and not on every other sound around me. Recently I got a pair of the in-ear earbuds and I absolutely love them. They're like this big and I keep them in my bra. They're noise cancelling as well. I don't think I'd function so well in public without these. Like, it's not just on public transport, I take them everywhere I go.
For the second part of the workshop, we asked the group what they were finding challenging in their travel and transport experience. So see if you can focus in on some of the things you don't like about your experience, because that's going to help us to sort of lend to what might you improve.
If the bus is late, I'm going to be late and I get anxious.
Sounds like one of the things that you've done to adapt that is to sort of do the Google Maps.
I trust Google Maps most of the time because it is fairly accurate. Even when I'm listening to music on Spotify, it's just always running in the background.
You're on the way to Mount Barker. You'll arrive by 8:03 a.m.
For the final part of the workshop, we got the group to creatively explore what they would like to see differently in their travel experience in the future. If you were given the power yourself to be able to create a perfect way for you to be able to transport around, what might travel look like?
I also write horse riding.
Going back to that slower way of living.
Everything would just smell like shit though.
How's that different? How's that different now?
So true.
Better than petrol?
So true.
I mean, I like the smell of petrol.
Sorry, that just came out.
No, it's so true. Like, they're the things you got to think about.
I think everyone should get their own private helicopter.
If everybody had a helicopter, there'd be a lot more accidents in the sky.
That's true. But if it was like an AI control helicopter.
A bullet train.
Bullet trains.
So stick with the idea that you feel is going to work well for you, and we're just going to give it space to explore. Arts therapy is an evidence-based psychotherapy that can offer the outlet to explore untapped and hard to express emotions and experiences. So we get the group to utilise all the creative modalities that are at their fingertips to express what they're feeling. And that can include visual arts, drama, movement, music and sound.
Hey Mikey, do you like my reverse cycle air conditioning?
Skating on the sand at the beach.
Yeah.
It's because these are special skates that you can skate on sand with, and going wee and gliding and skating on the sand and having fun and everything. And the sea is just there and then the sun's coming up from the sea.
I had several ideas, but I mixed two of them together. So it's a bullet train but inside the train there's individual comfort pods. If you want to be alone and listen to calming music, you shut the door and it's like you can hear next to nothing. And since it's a bullet train, it gets to where you need to go fast. I had it so you could change the walls to something that you'd like. So I did one in my favourite colour, which is purple, and one wall that was the beach, because nature calms me and being in nature calms me, and it's a happy place.
I made a stop motion animation, so everyone has their own personal private jetpack.
So you don't go hiring them, getting apps and all
No. You've got your own jetpack. You just got to maintain it, look after it. They're powered by your PTSD. No, because everyone's got a bit. No, that's a bit stupid. More shit you've got to work through in your life, the faster you can go, and the more beneficial it is. No, I mean, I guess you'd have to have some sort of navigation system as well. So you got like a GPS thing as well.
Maybe in your helmet you can see where you're going, like Iron Man.
That's good as well.
One thing that really stood out was there was a sense of needing to be cocooned or to be on their own in their experience of travel and transport. So there's a sense of independence and a sense of control of their environment.
Driverless cars are unsafe. The thing that would worry me about driverless cars, I suppose, is if everyone has one, it's fine. When there's AI mixed with humans control, then it could potentially clash.
I personally think there are already too many cars in the world, and we don't need to keep making cars because it's just excessive. The inequity and the impact on the environment, that's the things that bother me, because I live on this planet too. I feel like I can't make a big difference, but those big companies, those multi-million-dollar companies, they can make a difference, but they're not going to. They won't, because it will hurt their end profits.
I guess there's also the Wall-E factor as well. If technology takes over, then humanity becomes so extremely lazy. It's like, yes, it's a life of luxury, but it's not a healthy life.
There is inequity on our planet with the wealthy and the powerful, and they would get their wants and needs taken into consideration before the impact on the environment or the less fortunate would. It's disgusting and I hate it.